Hello YouTube friends, Itzy here, and I am in my little cabin at A.R.E camp in Rural Retreat, Virginia. There's my nest where I sleep and my stuff. And I'm in the health center right now. This is where I'm sleeping. This is where the nurses station usually is. The health center. May the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. You know that song? Johnny Cash did it. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band made it famous. And we got a lot of stuff going on here at the camp. It's so beautiful here. This is a town called Rural Retreat, Virginia. And I'm working on the gardens. And there's the cook. There's the camp cook. Hello. And she's a good dancer too. So last year, A.R.E camp, A.R.E stands for Association of Research and Enlightenment. It's pretty much Edgar Cayce stuff. Edgar Cayce was a spiritual prophet who was called the Sleeping Prophet. And I studied his stuff in the Search for God books for a long time, along with the Course in Miracles and things like that. But last year we had something happen in this valley where the dining hall burnt down to the ground while people were here. It was terrible, 3:30 in the morning, some kind of electrical thing. So we got this temporary kitchen that they're working out of to feed everybody, which is pretty neat. I mean, it's kind of cool. They have everything in there in that long trailer to make it happen. Unfortunately, they're not vegan, but I eat vegan here. And I brought a lot of my own fruit. But nonetheless, really good people. And this is where the old dining room was, dining hall and kitchen, and now here's the new one that's being built. This valley is magical. This is a very magical valley. That there is the Appalachian Trail up there. And that's what you're looking at is the AT. So if you got on this AT here, Appalachian Trail, and would start walking north, you'd end up at my house in Pennsylvania. Of course, about 450 miles away, but take a little while to get there. So right now, everybody's in the garden working their butts off. And there's the garden going on right now. And I'm going to be here for 2 weeks. I'm excited about it. This greenhouse, I was part of building the shelves inside the greenhouse and the doors to the greenhouse maybe 3 years ago. So I actually built doors and shelves in here. And I'll show you who's in here. You guys mind being on video?
No. Yes,
this is Mikkel. He's the director here. And hello, and I don't remember your name.
I'm Jerry. Just
Jerry.
An old camp person
An old camp person from way back. And here's some of the stuff that's growing on right now.
There you go.
Got some nasturtiums there. And a lot of the food that we eat at camp is grown here at camp. There's a whole box of seeds. And we've been having, God, there's probably like 15 or 20 people here working now in the garden. It's just unbelievable. So I'm going to show you the gardens, man. They've been really busy. Here's the rows they're working on right now. And myself and Thor actually did that little greenhouse part there today for the greens and stuff. You guys mind being on video? Say hi to my YouTube friends. Hello.
Hi.
And look at the beautiful greens we got growing on. Look at that. It's amazing. There's nothing like growing food. No matter where you are at in life, wherever you're at, you know, I like being in the tropics growing fruit, but I also like being in the mountains of Virginia and growing mostly veggies here too. There's some fruit growing on, but mostly veggies. And the rows we got ready now, we're all right here. And we just cleaned up this row here and the one that's kind of underneath the tarp. So this is what's going on in here, and we're going to plant this later today. I'm not sure what we're going to plant in here, but we're going to do probably seeds in this part. I'm not sure. So it's just beautiful here, and everybody's working so hard and really enjoying life here. It's just beautiful. And there's a little area they just built. They just built this last year when I wasn't here. I didn't make it here last year due to family stuff with mom dying and all that. But they're painting it now, so that's kind of cool. And then there's a little tree that we all sit under when we get too hot. And we get under the tree and take a little break. So I just had to share this with you, what I'm doing. I had one of my YouTuber friends wonder where I was. She said she didn't hear from me for a while. I've been pretty busy. I've been working a lot, and now I'm here working, and I think right now there's no place I'd rather be. Costa Rica or Thailand's pretty interesting, but right now I'm in the now, and I'm in this magical valley. At nighttime, man, the lightning bugs just fill this valley. And someone said they were out last night, but I missed it, boy. I was tired. It took me about eight and a half hours to drive here, and I was pretty exhausted by the time I got here. So the sun went down, and so did I. So tonight I'll be able to catch up on it because I really got a lot of good sleep last night. And I don't know. Life is good, you know. Good people in my life. I'm so blessed to have this as part of my life for the last couple years, other than missing last year. But from the valleys in Virginia, rural retreat, signing out. I love you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again. Peace.